Here at Pippins pregame, alongside manager Marcus McKimmy, Jack Benjamin here, play-by-play voice of the Pippins, as the Pippins get set for a decisive Game 3 of this West Coast League South Divisional Series. Pippins taking Game 1 at home, 9-3. Game 2 going to Corvallis, 8-4. The winner to take on Victoria in the West Coast League Championship Series. And as we look back on yesterday, obviously Corvallis flipping the script. I look kind of at the hit totals. Obviously the guys hit the ball hard a little bit yesterday, but 15 hits in Game 1, only 5 yesterday. What did Corvallis do as a staff pitching-wise that slowed down the offense that looked so good in Game 1?
No, their starter, Topolkar, was good, and he was good the last time we saw him. I thought we had a good approach. We hit some balls hard at guys, and he's a good arm. Probably going to be an all-leaguer, and 90 to 92, and we couldn't get over the hump with he did a really good job of keeping us out of big innings. We had an opportunity to take the lead there in the middle, and they made plays late, and we didn't.
Johnny DeLuca, the leadoff man. I guess Otsic is somewhat a little Torah. I know had a hit later on in the game, but DeLuca's been struggling a touch in this series. No, he's hit a couple balls hard. He got on in Game 1 a bit too. But any message to those guys at the top, or just keep doing what they're doing, even though they had a tough night yesterday?
No, every day's different. Every day's opening day, and if those guys at the top get on base, it just obviously makes us really dangerous. So that's a priority, and those guys have had good at bats. Just for a two-game series so far. I like the matchup tonight, and it's for all the marbles, man. It's what you play for.
We talk all the time about 2 outs being crucial. Last night they had those the two go-ahead runs. I think in the 6th inning off A.J. Landis, 4 consecutive singles with 2 outs. You're obviously going to have a bunch of bullpen guys need to come in and get crucial outs there later on in the games. This is a team that a couple times now, 7th and 8th innings, they've gotten to a bit. What's the message to the bullpen guys here tonight, knowing, hey, you got to be ready to come in there and get a couple crucial outs for us in this must-win game?
Oh, there's no message. They know what they need to do. We've taught and coached and pushed for 58 plus games. They know to be ready. Everybody's live, do their job, and we'll see if we can get them the lead here late, and we'll go from there.
On the mound tonight, Anthony Alvarado. He's been terrific over the course of his 2 starts, including he was pretty good here at Corvallis. I know he gave up 4 runs, but he left with a 4-3 lead for you guys right here on this field. And talk about him, what he's meant to this team as a starter, and what he's looking to give you guys here tonight.
Oh, he's been a huge piece for us, just like the other guys that we've added that have had to step up and be good for us. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here, right? I mean, that's what's so special about this thing is it's about opportunity. And the guys that take advantage of that opportunity and want to work and aren't afraid, we've really seen some outstanding development and confidence gains. And those are the things that really matter when guys leave this market and leave our team. They go back better than when they came in. And Alvarado's no different. We're excited he's got the ball. He's got to pitch well for us to have a chance, and we're confident he can do that.
Well, the Pippins a chance to advance to their first ever West Coast League Championship Series here tonight. Game 3 of this series, tying up 1-1. Game 3 tonight is at 6:40. Alvarado on the mound as the Pippins look for that first ever championship berth.